Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody around the world watching this or listening to this. Welcome to another episode of Good Old City Skylines, greatest city in the world. The beautiful Saturday morning we're here. Early spring. Trees come to life. Birds have come back from the grand migrations. Vegetations, the flower, the bees, squirrels. Even when it's raining, snails and slugs come out. It's springtime, getting warmer and warmer every day. Each day is getting longer and longer and longer. We got long days and nice warm mornings, but the nice in mist of spring in the. Anyways, welcome to another episode of the greatest city in the world. Let's get straight into it. Okay, this is where last time we left off and built this little metropolitan district here. We're gonna add some more. No, actually we're not. We're not gonna add. We're gonna add some more over here. Crossover. Huh? Crossed. Bit close to the line. Okay, so we're gonna add some more down here. We wanna just to have a mixture of straight roads. Decided to make that arch. We wanna have a good mixture. At the moment now, they want a lot of industrial huge requirement for industry here. So, but there's plenty of offices which are pretty much for enough workers. Same time, they want industry, so I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna rush for. I want to make sure that this is completely filled out. So as you can see, there's a high demand here for commercial here, but we are slowly filling this out bit by bit. So we're not gonna build anymore until all of this has been filled out. Or flashing icons. What we can do, buy some monuments, I suppose. We'll make this more, have more people come. This little square here is center. They filled this out. Yes, it has all been filled out. All been filled out. Can you see those icons which are popping up of smiley faces? That means that these are slowly being filled out by this demand here. Again, we're not gonna rush and just build for the sake of it because it can get a little bit too silly. So, this moment, got a bit of a issue regarding traffic here. This junction here is problematic. It appears. Smart ones now, and intelligent ones now. Not a one-way system. Intelligent ones. I've not seen a single soul use this road yet. The soul has used this route here. Not sure whether we intended this to be a one-way system. I will update it. They should put the city this way. Again, I'm not sure whether I intended for that to be a one-way system. I don't know. I don't know. Quirky sometimes the game. Wait. Direct link. I have to go that way now. See, I assume this way is shorter. I will go that way. There we are. We got our first person. I love this. What is it? Taxi. Okay, it looks like the Scooby-Doo bus. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Shaggy, Velma, and Daphne. Got Scooby-Doo, and the Fred right on their way. Solve a mystery. It looks like the Scooby-Doo van. That person? Hey, what they doing out here? By themselves. There we go. Smart ones know. Smart ones know. So now we've got a railway line here. Pause. Building. Railway. Let's see how this turns out to be. If this doesn't turn out to work out properly, I'm gonna build a diagonal road here that leads to railway station down here. Go underneath. Our first underground road of the game. We want big cargo terminal, but we'll go for train station on there. And this direction. Whatever curves, man. Problem here now is this here. Problem here. At the same time, build a cargo. See how this turned out to be. Build a cargo. Was it actually what's gonna happen here? Have issues. Not there for now. Pause that game for a minute. Update this to a larger road. Got to do this now. Later on it's gonna be problematic. It's gonna be update this one too. That one. Okay. Said and done. Ooh, what a tight fit. Tight fit. Extremely tight. Look how close the railway line is. What you gonna do, right? Tell you what, right, so. Have it straight though. Ooh, I'm so glad that I don't have to spend money in this. The last one. This should be running all the time. Enough time to get both connected. I have to go underneath again, or maybe above, I don't know. And yeah. I make this a one-way system. Connect it to a roundabout or some sort, but I need a roundabout here. 10 minutes in. Large roundabout. Right here. These. Hopefully this sounds okay, because again, we've had issues in the last one. The last two, captured them because I had the microphone right in my face. Captured the sound then, so hopefully this sounds okay. We're trying to be very smooth how I speak. And this I just have to speak up a little, but there is a science behind there is a science to this. Yes. You have that center you have to work on. Okay, cool. This into one way road. Time will be on 11 minutes in. Now we got plenty of time. But we'll see what happens here. So update that. Make this into one way. Underneath. Might be not silly. Not really. Okay, so apparently delete that for now. Ooh. Next is okay. Now they need electricity and water. Hopefully we should see a train arrive. Thankfully for us, the power source right here. We can give him a right, and there we go. Hopefully now the train should arrive. Issue here is traffic, so see how it figures itself out, how it configures itself. Train line. I thought that was a train for me. Did you see that blue there? That can you see that blue? I thought that was a train. Let's see what happens. Them to gain access. One-way route. Slow traffic here. We might have to change this into a one-way route. The bus line going here, back and forth. Bus line. Okay, we might have to change this point to a one-way route. I don't want them to come like this and then stop. Yeah. Before this happens, I have to change this. Okay. Now, might as well change this into a one-way. Toll booth. Let's see. Okay. This is a two-way large toll booth. Okay. large toll booth. Okay. Biggest. Right where? Yes. Fitted perfectly. I'm happy about that. Has a perfect fit. Yes. Baby, cool. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boy. Now, there's only one way. Let's mostly merge into this road here. If you want to get access here, you got to go around, man. Speaking of bus lines, we need a bus line from here. Taking folk. Stop here, just for the... No, it's too close. Ooh, I want to see somebody get picked up. And we will later change all of these lines, make them more appropriate. We just want to get a form of transport then there and there. And this episode was recorded previous day, so if you're watching this is a day old. I think it's better that way. Stay on top of this thing. They come, they manage, they do this thing. It's a bit problematic. Running smooth. Running smoothly. Gonna pick anybody up. I just want to see a surgery performed by robots. Doctors on coffee breaks. Not gonna build any high-rise, any commercial until this has all been filled in. There is this demand as well as this for office work of workers, but then they want industry. Well, we're not gonna do that yet. Do that next episode. Got this. Not complaining about this. There's no issues there. Leave that for there. Let the demand fill up. Keep thinking that blue line is a train line. No train so far. A bus. Bus. Train so far. Stopping. Nothing so far. Just rolling on by. Stopping. Don't care about us. Nothing so far. But it will. We'll watch next time. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people all over the world, if you're new, hit that like, share, subscribe button. We're having issues to do with garbage. I think this is the zigzag effect that they do not like. They want it as smooth as possible or simple as possible. What we can't do. Last minute. We go across like so. We come out. Cool. Now they don't have to go that way, they can go this way. But we're not gonna give them a straight across, no. Not city scan. Our vacation extended was extended. Someone water up. We got this issue regarding garbage. All these incineration plants are working overtime. Looks of it. Like I said to you before, now that they're all located in one area, there'll be a huge pileup of garbage trucks. Look at that. Going down there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this episode we have built this so far. So we're slowly building bit by bit. Keep on growing the city. So we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out. God bless.